EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Indianapolis. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump. 77, Mustang 19, Charger, 19.
Right to the air is Richardson. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
At the 16-yard line. Brings up third down.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
At the 46-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. They go right back to Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the gun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, second down.
4-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Richardson gonna look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Richardson to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. To the pylon, he's pinned. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And this is Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down.
Check, Bobcat.
A
Check,
gain of
Bobcat.
15. First down, Browns.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Browns, first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
18
First
card,
down,
18 card.
Cleveland.
Hurt. Right there.
On the give, it's Judkins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow a catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Another Browns first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns first down.
79 Broncos. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. This pass is caught by Scott. Getting close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and 1 at the Colts 14-yard line.
18, right in. Cut back team. Cut.
Sanders going to throw again. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Ty J. Spears. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last call, it's Isaiah Bond. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
first and 10 at the 43
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice and great along the stop.
Third down and 9.
Brings up third down and
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here to talk things over before third down. Here's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down. That's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
So the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 43-yard
To throw, it's Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Judkins now on first and 10. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal, Cleveland.
Go check, go check.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Now, to the point after. His kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Browns 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson rolling right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Moving to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 by 60.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down, and we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's hard. And he will score. And Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cut up. 3. Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
First down.
19 Wyatt.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Out of the gun, it's
And the
Sanders.
First down.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
First down.
Okay, ready?
At the 47-yard line.
Panther Street. Here we go. Start. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
On the ground, Judkins. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. Dominique Hampkins there to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Now it's Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cut 19. Cook 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
13 yards on the
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Forced out wide. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
60 Maverick.
Out of a shotgun. Richardson. Headed left. Buying time. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And third down coming up. Throwing is Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Grover Stewart there for the tackle.
To pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third, they need 8.
Brings up third and 8.
Now, Shador. And that is incomplete contact, but the flag is going to be forced down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive. Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Maverick, 60
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson moving to his left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go. Richardson. That one. Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes White. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. As Shador on 1st down. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He was covered by
2nd and 10.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Somebody gotta go.
with Sanders. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
19, 18. Ready, go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he's got first down yardage. Bring it out to the 24.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Let's go. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. Past midfield. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a gain
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
First down.
18 Cardinals.
First
18
and 10
Cardinals.
at the 26-yard line.
Go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Will be brought down inside the 25. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
From the
and
24 now, here's second and 8.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check, man. Check.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Rover Stewart there for the tackle.
2-yard pickup. Brings up third and 6.
On third down, here's Judkins. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Browns.
Again, it's Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 9-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Ready.
A run with Judkins. And he will score again. Touchdown, Browns. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7 and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On fourth down, Richardson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Let's go. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready, go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Browns.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready. 19-18. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Christian Harris on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Sanders on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Down. Cougar 19.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. First and goal.
Get it. Up 70. Up. Go, Riggs. Go.
They'll run it here. And here's Judkins. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it'll be Judkins, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cleveland. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here it comes. Hurt. 50.
They'll stick to the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
19 target.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to win a Browns 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Final minute. Still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Track 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
70 rings. 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's Richardson. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Richardson
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop to get them the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here we go. 1 final play. Going for it all. He's got it. And this is a touchdown. They do it. for 2 and the win.
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here, no overtime.
As big a call as you can make if you're a head coach. Down 1, go for 2, go for the win.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, 19 Tiger, 19
And now
Tiger.
movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So one matter still remains before overtime. The extra point. Oh, he missed it. The extra point is no good. The disbelief on the sidelines. The late touchdown isn't enough to win it, and we will instead head to overtime. So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.